So someone just had the biggest ego death of their life because of you. Honestly, like the first ego death, the first spiritual ascension of their life because of you. And you're not really aware of it. You're not aware of it. This person hasn't told you. You may be picking up on kind of like little subtle signs, but you haven't made like the full conscious realization that that's what's going on, okay? For some of you as well, you may not know because you may not know this person. I was channeling a very broad collective where some of you guys, this is a coworker, some of you guys, this is friends, a family member, some of you guys, this is a stranger. So if you are a content creator, if you post things, if you have a public platform, like it could be a stranger that you have no idea who is gaining this information. But there is something about whoever this is, they, like many people who are going kind of in the precipice of their spiritual journey, they have been kind of walking around Earth and just kind of feeling like, what is the point? Like feeling like everybody is stupid. Nobody has common sense. Like nothing makes sense. Like there's more to this. Like people are just, a lot of times before people start to go through a massive spiritual awakening, they go through kind of the matrix, okay? They really start to see things as very like just odd, as very, why did we decide to go with this? Why did we decide that this was normal? You start to go and you start to question a lot. And that's what this person was doing. And whether it was something that you said, again, something that you posted, something that you reposted, something that you added to your story, a way that you just live your life by example, this person finally didn't feel alone. Finally felt like there was someone else out there who could see that there was something wrong, that there was something weird, that there was something off, that there was something more. And instead of feeling like, again, like they're the weird ones, it's like that everyone who's in the haze, everyone who is in the matrix is actually the odd ones out. Because once you tap into this energy, once you see, you truly can never unsee. Once you go beyond the veil, once you open that third eye, once you start to understand how energy works, how healing works, how frequencies works, how coding works, it's like you can't ever look at things in that matrix kind of way. You can never see a conversation in that kind of way. You can never, like, once you see, you don't also want to ever unsee because it's amazing, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And that's what you kind of just showed to this person. Like, you showed them that just because it's a smaller collective, just because there's less people, doesn't mean that it's like less popular for a reason. Like, you have to do some intense work. You have to see things from a very higher perspective. You have to be spiritually tapped the F in order to be part of that collective. And so again, it's like, for so long, because I think a lot of times we see the unpopular things as like, okay, we don't want to associate that, we don't want to be a part of that, we don't want to, no, it's like, this is actually more of like an exclusive club. And you really showcased to this person, like, yes, there can be some scary things, and it can be hard to take in so much knowledge and hold all of this information and be so spiritually tapped in, but in the same time, it's like, again, do you really ever want to go back to seeing things in that kind of matrixly way? Is that even a word? And so this person is literally like just infatuated, like, with how you live your life, because you, whether they know it or not, they can sense that you have gone down a similar path, that you were a lone wolf, that you had to fight all of this matrix beliefs and instilled ideas and habits and just work on yourself and find your own personalization. And so this person, they're really looking for you, like, for example, right now. It's not that they're trying to become you. It's just, again, they've understand that you've gone through a really difficult process yourself, and you can be a mentor to them. You can help them. And I feel like that's so important, because as we start to really try to raise the vibration of the collective and of the earth, it's so important that we each do our part of those awakened souls, or those on the precipice of an awakening, that we can help those individuals so that they can help individuals too, so that enlightenment can occur. Because we can all be healed. We can all up our psychic gifts. Like, I feel like some people are scared of overconsumption and over content, and it's like, no. At the end of the day, if everyone truly stepped into their highest potential, like, we would be using it for a benefit. Like, we wouldn't just get bored of it. We wouldn't get tired of it. We wouldn't have to capitalize off of it. Like, we are all deserving of tapping into those gifts, but again, it takes an individual who is willing to do the work and already sees things kind of a little bit more hazy so that they can step away from it. But just take this as your inspiration. Like, you living your life. Like, again, for some of you, this could be a friend, this is someone that you're close to, but it's just you ultimately living your life is like so inspirational, and you have people inspired to do the things that you do, to live the life that you live. So, like, to keep being you is like doing that job in and of itself. It's not that you have to hand pull individuals from this matrix. It's like once you operate out of a frequency of authenticity and out of a high frequency at that, like it's going to just work itself out, and then those individuals are going to start to raise the vibration too. So you're really just doing, this is why spirit loves you, because you're here, you're here to do the work. You're here to better people. You're here to celebrate people's wins. Like, you're not here to crush people's skulls and climb your way to the top. Like, you're here to celebrate everybody. And so that's why, like, spirit's like, you're here to know about this for several reasons, but you know that good things are going to come whenever you help. You know that good karma exists. You know that. And it's not about that for you. Again, at the end of the day, you're just trying to make the world a better place. You're trying to help people kind of get out of that fog, be able to find themselves, and to spread positivity and love. So you just keep doing that. You just keep rocking it. Again, it's not that you have to do much besides just exist. And those people will start to play their part, and that ripple effect will just, that waterfall effect, that domino effect will just lead from there. So keep doing what you're doing. This is awesome. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of them. Keep going! If you need me for a personal reading, you can do so through the link in my bio. I will say, I just want to mention really quickly, there's been a lot of spam accounts on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on all of the sorts. This is my only TikTok page, and then that link tree is my only link tree. So ways to book readings, ways to order oils, my Instagram, my YouTube, my contact info, all of that stuff, those that are listed on the link tree are the only official ways. So I will never reach out to you. I will never be asking for money. Block those accounts, okay? And if you are one of those people that decides to try to do that, just know spirit's gonna be on your ass. So, I mean, we're gonna leave it at that.